All right, welcome back to Team. We're going to go over the mixer feature in the software. Let me go ahead and click on it. On the left side here, you can see I've already got a list of people that are participating in this event. I went ahead and named the event. This is a Playful Pink event. The date on it, don't worry about that, whatever date you put in there. I did this to make my life a little bit easier. So go ahead. I've got all the information of the players. I've rated the players. I've got all my best players, men and women, and it's like again all divided by 4. So, 4, 8, 16, 20, 24. It works better that way. But if you do need to, if you got odd numbers and you need to sub players in, I'm going to show you right now where you go with that. But again, like I said, I got my men and female here, my level 1 group and my level 2 group. And I just use those level ratings as a random pick. My ones are my best players. Basically, they're my 4, 5, and 4-0 players. And then my group 2 are my 3, 5, 3-0 players. And but this was just an easier way, because if I take the rating straight from the member database, it doesn't always work out. This way I've got control of it, which you want. So now I've got all of this created. I'm going to go ahead and create the teams. And what this does, it takes all the information that I have here, pairs everyone up. I created the rounds, and I'm going to go into that defining rounds here. You can see round 1, I've got mixed doubles in level. Round 2, I've got men's and women's doubles, same-sex doubles, out of level, mixed level. Round 3, I've got mixed doubles, out of level. And then the last round, I've got men's and women's doubles in level. This gives them a good mix of what's going on. So this is where if I need to sub a player in, I can. Okay, so let's say I've got another good man and he's sitting out, and I know I've got 4 rounds going here, so I know, okay, let me take Harold Freeman out this round. I'm going to take him out completely, and I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put Rolf Hess in there. Okay, so now I've got Rolf in there. Hopefully I don't have him anywhere else in here. I'll take a quick look at this quickly and see if I have them in here. And this is a great feature. I can A to Z this, and I can go through it real quick and see if Rolf S, yes, he is in here already, so he's not a good one for me to use. So let me try a different one. I will use Vlado right here. I know he's not in it for sure. If he is, I'll be very surprised. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, so there I've subbed a player in. I took Hal Friedman out and I put Vlado in his spot. And again, in the next round here, in round 2, I can go ahead and sub someone else out, and I can drop Vlado in there. And so you have the ability to drop players in wherever you want them. Also, this is your opportunity if people want to play together, you can pair them up. Or if you want to make sure that 2 players don't play together, you can do it at this point. Now that I've got the teams created, I'm going to go into create games. Now you can see I got a blank screen here, and I defined the rounds and the teams have been made. So now I come in here and I hit create games. The system comes in, it asks me, is the date correct? Is this the event number that you want that I created? Yes, it is. And it takes all the information that I have of the teams, lineups, and all the rounds that I want to play, and it goes ahead and pairs everyone up based on their ability. Takes a little bit of time. I mean, you're thinking about, I got 80 players there. We're playing 4 rounds. You got different partners, different opponents each round. So it's going ahead and doing a formula to pull all of that together, and eventually, boom, there it is. All the rounds set up for you. Now, I don't know if you think about it, but if you had to do that by hand on a piece of paper, it would take you forever. Okay? So now all the rounds have been created here. You got all your matches. Next step is you assign the courts. And it's going to ask you, well, what time do you want to start this? Well, we started this event at 9:30 in the morning. And then it's going to ask you, well, what court do you want to, how much for each round? 30 minutes is an even round because it will show up on your daily sheet. So 30 is the generic. And then we want to start this on court number 1. And we go, hit OK. And it pairs everything up. So I got round 2 there, I got round 3 there, and I got round 4. Got a So now all my matches are paired up there. If I go to my daily schedule for that day, 1, 2, you can see I've got, and that's why you saw that overlap down the bottom. I've got these ball machine people here that are playing on that day. But here's my event for the Play for Pink. They're all paired up. They're all put on court, and they're ready for their matches. So now I've got this printout. It's a beautiful thing, but this is the best part. I can now run an alpha printout for each individual. So here comes Jack Bromwitz on the day of, and I've got this alphabetically, and I'll go through a couple other pages, but it tells Jack, okay, Jack, on round 1, you're on court 17. You're playing with Marla Clatter against Mitch Siegel and Florette Sani. Round 2, you're on court 12. You're playing with Joel Needleman against Harold Friedman and Nate Sklar. Round 3, you're playing with Fran Pappas against Len Bernicow and Phyllis Taxon, and then 4, so on and so forth. And this is a printout for each player. I've got it for every single player. And this is something you hand them. They go to the court, they play their match. You don't have to sit there and tell them what to do each round. It's already spelt out for them. They can put the score in the end here. All your rules and regs are spelt out on the sheet here. So this gives you a quick look at what it takes to put a mixer together. You think about it, I've got 80 people in this mixer. I went ahead and rated everyone. I went ahead and teamed everyone up. I even put in an extra player there. Then I went ahead and created the games, and I've got an alpha list, and that may have taken me 5 minutes to put all of that together. It took me as long as this video is. The longest part was putting the names in and rating them, which can be done within minutes. That's the mixer.